Okay, in this arena run, I show off the power of Parrot White Tiger. I honestly thought this was patched before, but it turns out it's still in the game. So if you go with a parrot behind a white tiger, the white tiger will make the parrot level 3, and then the parrot will have the white tiger ability at level 3, which makes the previous 3 things also instantly level 3. So you get free 3 level 3s, and it's really good for the late game, especially when you combine it with things that have actually amazing abilities, such as in this run, where I go Lynx and Skunk, and it's just a beautiful little combo. But to start this one, went with Moth and iguanas and otter. I mean, most of the time I'm just looking for pairs, so get the early tier 3s, and that's pretty much all I'm really thinking about. Can make quite a few different things work, but I do like Moth. I think it's just generally a pretty strong unit. Getting that extra 3 attack can matter a lot of times. Alright, so early tier 3 is Woodpecker. That's also pretty good for early game. I mean, extra 4 damage, why not? That's pretty likely to kill something, or at least impact the stats in some way. And then I got another Moth, was deciding whether I should take it. Decided I should go with separate Moths because the iguanas aren't really going to do too much. Plus a 2-4 is usually just much better than a 2-1-3s. And then, yeah, so I guess, oh, would you look at that? The woodpecker killed 2 ants, so just massive value. I still lost that round, but you know what? The woodpecker did a lot. Another early tier 3 here, or I could wait for early tier 4, which I guess I decide to do. And then almost have level 3 moth. So I want to sell the otter. I don't know if I should actually take something else. For some reason, I decided to take hedgehog, which I gotta be honest is a strange decision. I have to question that one, but there wasn't a ton else to do with the gold that I had. And let's see, it does cause me to get a draw there, which I guess, okay, in hindsight, maybe it was the right play. You never know. I don't know. But early lobster is probably one of the best possible tier 4s. It's just so insanely good, getting +2, +3, and then capybara as well. So now I get an additional +2, +1, which means that anything I buy is just going to have way better stats than like it really should. I think they should probably nerf lobster, to be honest. It's too strong at the moment. I know they've actually buffed it in the past because I think not enough people were using it. It used to only give +2, +2, I think, and now it gives +2, +3. And they also nerfed turkey, so they both give the same stats, which makes it kind of strange. That lobster is literally just like a turkey, but it doesn't work in battle. I feel like the units are too similar. They should probably mix it up and make one at least different. I think that would make sense. Alright, so got clownfish and got blobfish frozen. Just looking for a pill now so I can get these buffs. And I suppose the thing to go, okay, I just flamingo pill. I don't know if that's really worth it considering I have like lobster and capybara. So I'm going to be pivoting off a lot of this stuff, but who knows. Blobfish makes the moth level 2, so then it also gains +2, +2, and just absolutely crushing with this team at this point. And now it is turn 7, so I knew I was going to take Skunk because that was the plan. It's like level 3 Skunk is just such an amazing ability to instantly be able to get. It's probably, I mean, one of the most improvable upgrades from level 1 to level 3, I guess, is, I don't know how I was supposed to phrase that. I'm sure there was like a better way to phrase that. Like the difference between a level 1 skunk, its ability is pretty nice, but level 3 skunk is just like an insane ability. Most of them don't scale that well. Like, I don't know, a level 3 moth, is it really that much better than like a level 2 moth? Not really, but a level 3 skunk versus level 2 skunk can be a very big difference. Alright, so going for level 2 lobster instead of level 2 clownfish. It does give plus, and then a turkey as well. So now I'm just going full shop scaling here. And there's another lobster. Why stop? Why not just go all lobsters, all turkeys? And now, like, anything that I buy is getting +4, +6, +2, +3, +2, +3. So it's getting +8, +12 just instantly. And a tamarin. So tamarin lobster, kind of broken because you instantly are able to get so many buffs, and then I can just immediately sell it. So it really only cost me 2 gold, and for the amount of stats that I'm getting for those 2 gold, it is crazy efficient, and it really shows off the power of lobster. I don't know if they'll actually nerf it. There was a thing I remember where there was like you can send feedback and it shows what people think is like needs to be changed or what's too good in the game. And I don't think lobster was on that list, even though it should be. But as you can see here, I think like The game, it's probably a lot of people play the game and probably don't try out the lobster. If I had to guess, it's one of the units that like I don't know, maybe seems a bit too complicated and so people just don't try it out, but it ends up being extremely good. Anyway, there's the parrot, so I've got that, and then I froze the entire shop. Had to realize, okay, don't want to freeze the entire shop. That's usually not a good thing. But decide to unfreeze parrot and lobster, so the parrot doesn't need to be leveled up because it'll just copy the ability from the white tiger and instantly become level 3. But I should have kept the lobster frozen because I think the plan was to go for level 3 lobster, and obviously I can't do that if I just unfreeze it. That's not a good idea. I think I just played against the same person I did the last round. But Zebra, just really good for a buy sell. Lynx was part of the team towards the end. Skunk, I guess, did not need to be frozen. I guess I was thinking I'd go 2 skunks and then go 1 lynx. And yeah, so you can see here, I went for level 3 lobster, which is just like, why didn't I freeze that lobster the last round? I could have actually gotten it. That's too bad. I think I already have the achievement ribbon though, so not a big problem. And for now, just going with parrot skunk seems pretty reasonable. Could also go with like parrot lynx. That would be pretty nice as well, but I think having just a whole bunch of skunks means that they're going to have pretty low health no matter what, and as long as I have enough HP to survive some hits, it should work out pretty well. And there we go. Skunk is just one of those units you can really take advantage with tempo and like go for something else as well, like fly and then like a whole bunch of skunks. That team is surprisingly just really hard to beat because, I mean, if they don't summon anything, then yeah, it's gonna deal a lot of damage. So pretty much just looking for the white tiger now. Will I find it? No, I don't. Okay. But next turn. I'm sure I'll find it next turn. Or eventually. Like, otherwise, this video wouldn't make sense. It would just be like a clickbait title. But yeah, level 3 lobster. Unfortunately, like, there's not much I can really sell. I would have to combine skunks or something in order to actually get the lobster buff. And you can't have a level 3 lobster and just ignore the buffs. That would suck. And another win there. So even without the white tiger, I'm still crushing. There we go. There's the white tiger. So the problem with the white tiger is that it has to have a lot of attack. In order to go first, it has to have so much more, it has to have more attack than the parrot. And the parrot is already super huge right now. So a little bit unfortunate that I have to scale it so much. But this pack, I included like fried shrimp, pears, chicken leg, all the things to specifically buff the one unit that I want to and get this white tiger to have more stats than the parrot. Because right now, it will make the lynx level 3 at least, but the skunk is not going to become level 3. And level 3 lynx dealing 11 damage there, it looked like, to 3 things. That's some pretty solid damage. It's only turn 12, so yeah, it's able to kill things at the moment. There's chicken leg, which is perfect. There's a cow. I don't need the chocolates. Chocolates with a parrot's white tiger are just completely useless, which is such a weird thing to just be rolling past chocolates. But yeah, it's there's not really a point. Okay, I probably should have taken melon there. Oh wait, no, I was worried. Okay, I just needed one more attack. I got it through the croissant. That's the only reason I took it, just for this one extra attack a turn. And that's all that I need to make it have higher attack, so everything will become level 3. And the skunk has higher attack than lynx, so it goes first. So you can see, highest health unit goes down to 1, and then we just get 6 snipes from the leopards. And I believe, I didn't check to see how much damage. Was it like 14? Pretty much we got 3 level 3s, 2 level 1s. That's only 11. Oh wait, no, it's 4 level 3s and 1 level 1. So 13 damage. Just overall really solid. Now that the white tiger has enough attack, I guess I just keep buffing it. I don't know. I could buff the parrot, but like splash attack would remove the pepper. So I was thinking I would just put melon on the white tiger once I see it again. And you get to see this in action again. Just so beautiful. It absolutely crushes teams. Like there's really not much this loses to. You have to have just a whole bunch of 50-50s. And I mean, that will happen eventually. But like for now, turn 15... it's just looking super good. I could probably take pepper just on like the skunk or something. I was also thinking of buying taco, but if I do that, then there's a chance that the lynx would get higher attack than the skunk, and then the skunk wouldn't go first. So that was my reasoning, but I just decided to end the goal there. And you can see their highest health unit just went down to 1. I actually missed. Unfortunate RNG, but did not matter. Still managed to crush, and just a really fun team taking advantage of the parrot white tiger. So yeah, that it lets for some fun team combos, and you should try it out for yourself if you want. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you.